Patriots 3.
Money and business are essential to the strength of a community. So is cheering and celebration and music and fun. That's why York Revolution games, concerts, youth sports, special events, and more happen at a place called People's Bank Park. People's Bank has been serving York County for more than 150 years. Always cheering, always celebrating, always committed to the things that make York County great. And to you having a great time at People's Bank Park. People's Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Planning your next visit to York? Book your stay at Courtyard by Marriott. Conveniently situated near local businesses, shopping, dining, downtown, and local attractions, Courtyard by Marriott features a state-of-the-art lobby, inviting flexible spaces to work or relax, free Wi-Fi, our well-equipped fitness center, and a bistro offering healthy options and refreshing choices, including Starbucks and an evening bar. Your stay is sure to be more comfortable, productive, and enjoyable than ever before. Courtyard by Marriott, 2799 Concord Road in York. Book your stay.
Olympic gold medalist Jenny Finch. You're listening to York Revolution Baseball on Sports Radio 1350. WOYK. First in York, first in...
Pitching change is brought to you by Maple Donuts. Revs with an 8-3 lead. Quality start for Mitch Atkins. Leaves in line for his 5th straight win. He did have a 12 1/3 inning scoreless streak snapped when Roller hit that home run. Here's Mike Francoso leading off against Pugliese, who starts him with a strike on the inner half. 8-3. Wellington Dotel goes into play right. And the pitch, it is a change-up, and that plummets right in for strike 2. Good downward movement on that. Francoso, a strikeout and a walk tonight. As the pitch to him is fought off against the net foul. Mitch Atkins, 6 innings, 3 runs, only allowed 4 hits. Did issue a season-high 3 walks, but you know about the frustration that came with some of that. Here's another 0-2. And a drive in left center field. Gillies on the move. That will get down in the gap. 2 hops to the wall. Francoso into second. And he is there with a stand-up double. It was the Patriots' 5th base hit. Atkins had 1 strikeout, which ended a straight starts with 6 or more. 92. Seemed like the zone got smaller in the last 2 innings. That's the frustrating part. And then obviously Mitchell, pitches he was seeing from right field that were not there. Here's Kelly as he takes a fastball strike. Kelly, a fly to left and a walk tonight. Mitchell would have had a walk, but he was rung up, so we saw that frustration. The Revs looking to finish this thing off as the 7th inning gets started. There's a cutter for a striker, a slider rather, from Pugliese. That's called, and it's 0-2 on Kelly. And we still can't get Pugliese a hat that stays on his head. That thing ends up right on the dirt. He might have to visit the team's store.
He might.
Now he comes set, delivers, and it breaks down and away. 1-2.
Think there's a chance he comes in the radio studio thinking it's the team store?
There's a great chance of that. Better than good. We could either direct him to the ticket office or right through the wall. You can either dig your way through. There's the pitch. Change up, fouled away, right side. Our studio is where part of the team store used to be, and many a folk think it's still there.
It's not the case, however.
Nope, as of this afternoon when I left it, nope. There's the pitch, and a foul back upstairs. I believe Luke Westfall has begun to throw. Just in case, Revs have a pretty full bullpen, won't take any chances of any one reliever running into trouble. We'll get you a York Mitsubishi out-of-town score update this inning. There's the 1-2, and he reaches and fouls off another one, sending it upstairs. That'll stay up there. Well, Lancaster, they are down at Sugarland 4-0 in the 7th inning. And if Sugarland wins tonight, the Skeeters claim the tiebreaker, clinching the head-to-head first half win-loss record against Lancaster. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball to second finally. This will roll to Casilla. He's got it, throws to first. It does move Francoso to third base with one out. Kelly kept reaching and fouling off, and he was determined to hit it on the backside and move the runner. That pitch was in, and he jammed himself, making the out, but does advance him. One away, we go to the top of the order, and Craig Massey.
Somerset trying to claw their way back into this, only down 5. Game is far from over. So McLeese really has to bear down here.
First pitch is up and in. They are not a power-hitting team despite Roller's shot last inning. And earlier today they were down 4-0, but Pacioli stole 2 bases, just trying to get 1 run at a time. The pitch, and a change-up, that misses high, 2-0. Sugarland, again, they're trying to win their 4th straight, 5th in 6 in that series. If they do, they'll be 2.5 up with the tiebreaker. The 2-0, and a swing and a foul out of play, third base side. Revs are trying to help Long Island, but they're not taking the help. They're down 3-0 to the Road Warriors in the 6th. 2.5 behind Somerset. New Britain is winning 7-2 in the 7th over Southern Maryland. Pitch, and a fastball just inside. 3-1, and the frustration is growing. And Nate Caldwell hearing it from the Revs dugout now. I believe Fletch on the top step, as Caldwell lifted his face mask up a little bit so that he could send a few words back. Now Pugliese ready, 3-1. And a swing and a foul down the left field side. He is our K-man. And it's now a full count on him. By the way, if this score and the New Britain score hold, the Bees would be within a game and a half over in the Liberty side. The Revs impacting all of these teams, but they're just trying to keep winning themselves. The payoff pitch, and it's fouled against the net. We will do it once more. Massey tonight, 1 for 2. Single, hit by pitch, couple steals. The K-man at the plate. Pugliese shakes off. 5th outing for him. He's ready and delivers. And popped up foul and back out of play again. A lot of fouls this inning. Kelly, Massey. That one a high fastball fouled back. Pugliese 3 1/3 innings, 4 runs coming in. He's got a runner at third base here with 1 out. 8-3 the lead, top 7. Pugliese hunches forward, looking in, has his sign. Time. There were Moz sticks on the line. It's 1st and 3rd with 1 out. Mace a slow walk to the mound. He's got Westfall ready for Andy Chavez. We'll see if Mace hangs around for a few words after making this change.
Very well might, and can't blame him. I mean, this strike zone is like the size of a cell phone box tonight. I mean, my goodness, nothing. I mean, at first it was down, now in. And I mean, you don't hear groans like that from the crowd a ton, but tonight it's been warranted.
That is frustrating for the pitchers, or for the hitters last half inning. Westfall makes his way in. Pitching change is brought to you by Maple Donuts. Here in the top of the 7th, he'll inherit 1st and 3rd with 1 out. Andy Chavez, the hitter. And Mace isn't going to pick a fight at this particular juncture, but the frustration is mounting. We'll take a timeout. Revs up 8-3. Westfall in when we come back.
Rutter's has all your favorite seafood options. Tavern battered cod sandwich, crispy fried shrimp with bada bing dipping sauce, flavorful crab and corn chowder, just to name a few. Rutter's Seafood. One try and you'll be hooked. Rutter's. Why go anywhere else for seafood?
Planning your summer vacation? Looking to take care of those long overdue home improvements? Hello, I'm Tara Hauser, Vice President of Marketing at First Capital Federal Credit Union. Make all your dreams come true with a home equity loan from First Capital FCU. For a limited time, take advantage of a 7-year home equity loan of $10,000 or more with an annual percentage rate as low as 3.99%. Visit firstcapitalfcu.com or stop by any branch to apply. First Capital, putting you first. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
First Capital Federal Credit Union.
Columbia Gas of Pennsylvania delivers natural gas to 423,000 customers. Our commitment is to do it reliably, efficiently, and most importantly, safely. If you smell, hear, or see any sign of a natural gas problem, evacuate immediately and call 911 from a safe location. The most obvious indication of a problem in your home would be a rotten egg odor. For more information on natural gas safety, visit ColumbiaGasPA.com. Columbia Gas of Pennsylvania reminding you about natural gas safety.
Rutter's Hot Dog Extravaganza is here. Rutter's Kunzler hot dogs and brand new corn dogs are only 2 for $2. Our amazing Kunzler bacon wrapped cheddar dogs and sausages are only 2 for $4. Earn 2 cents on fuel for every deal purchased. Must scan rewards card. Rutter's, why go anywhere else?
You're on the home league champion York Revolution. Sports Radio 13.
Now Luke Westfall ready to go. It's an 8-3 lead, but a frustrating 8-3 lead all of a sudden as Westfall enters here with first and third and one out. Pugliese was close on Massey. It was ruled inside. That is the 4th walk over the last 3 innings from Revs pitchers, none the first 4. And all 4 of those walks have had at least one, if not more, pitches that somebody's been agitated with. First one from Luke is up high on Endy Chavez, who's 1 for 3 tonight, singled and scored last inning. Westfall looking to shut down a threat. He's ready. And the 1-0, swinging a ground ball toward third, but fouled. The runner at third, Francoso, dancing out of the way, right in front of him along the line there. By the way, our WellSpan Sports Medicine Injury Report, Jay Goss, Frank DiGiulio Jr. on the DL with elbow surgeries. Zach Wilson will be reevaluated soon on the DL with the groin pull, and Tyler Clark put in the DL retroactive to earlier today, but eligible to come off in the next couple of days with that swollen thumb. They don't think he'll need too much longer. Westfall has his sign. Here's the stretch. They set up in the pitch, and it's fouled back, jamming Chavez. They've gone in there twice in a row. He's a guy that likes to hit it the other way.
Now you set up the possibility to go outside here. Westfall can throw that tight breaking slider. He could also go in with that pitch. A couple different options ahead in the count here. The double play is in order, so he doesn't have to worry about strikeout only in his mind.
On the stretch, the 1-2. It was a slider, and Cruz up to the task of blocking it. Tough block, but he stayed in front of it.
Well, Luis has been pretty solid defensively for the most part this year. I mean, it's no secret that Tyler Clark's had some more success behind the plate, but Luis has looked good through this past week or so. I think, knowing that he's the guy back there, he's stepped up his game a little bit. And he's been solid all year, but I think it's been noticeable this past week.
Now moved to first. Back standing is Massey. And they do have speed on base. Massey only 2 steals tonight. Francoso at third has speed. He snapped earlier in the week, now steps off. Revs set up to turn outs in the inning. And Westfall with his 31st strikeout in 20 2/3 innings this year. 2 down.
right there. And to come back after Chavez fouls, looked pretty good dealing with it for the most part.
Now Alfredo Rodriguez move over to first. Back standing is Massey. Rodriguez 0 for 2 with a walk and a run. Facing the right hands, throws, got him, saves a run! Jose Cuevas, an outstanding play, charging in from third. He grabbed it cleanly right in his fingertips, and in one motion made that throw. Smooth as silk. No runs, one hit. Runners left at the corners. A leadoff double is wasted. Stretch time here at the bank. It's 8-3 York.
You'll always hit it out of the park with great Best Yet products from your neighborhood Sure Save stores. Like party platters with $18.93 deli items. Team up Best Yet hot dogs with Best Yet kettle cooked chips. And get Best Yet 12 packs of soda and Best Yet Rising Crust pizzas at Saubles Markets in Shrewsbury, Stewartstown, Whiteford, and East York. And at Nell's Market Fresh Foods in Spry.
Facing a legal issue can be a frightening time. What's my course of action? How do I know who to call? Fortunately, the York County Bar Association makes it easy. Now, you only need to make one call to find the right lawyer for you. Call the York County Bar Association and let us help you find the right lawyer with our Attorney Connection Lawyer Referral Service. Just call 854-8755 or visit yorkbar.com. Don't hesitate in getting the help you need. Contact the York County Bar Association and let us help you find the right attorney at the right time.
You trust AAA to work at every mile. But AAA doesn't just cover your car. They can also cover your home. AAA Home Insurance protects every square foot. And when you add AAA Home Insurance to AAA Auto Insurance, you get more protection and more savings. Insurance that's not just
York Revolution. Revs an 8-3 lead, and what do they say? The guy that makes the great play seems to always lead off. Here is Jose Cuevas. What a marvelous play that was on the bare hand charge. And Mulligan, who will try to give them multiple innings, he stays in, had a 1-2-3-6 with a couple of Ks. Cuevas up first. First pitch is taken for a strike, a slider. Cuevas 2 for 3 tonight with an RBI and a couple great plays at third. Dove early in the game. That bare hand charge was spectacular. One error for Somerset. It's the 1-1 and a foul tip back to the netting. On our York Mitsubishi out-of-town scoreboard, Long Island now trails the Road Warriors 5-1. In the 7th inning. So if it holds, Somerset will still be up 2.5 there, but New Britain leads Southern Maryland 7-2 in the 8th. If that holds, it would be down to 1.5.